with you, don't you, the horror that people have witnessed, seen and experienced in Iran.
Absolutely, and what they are putting themselves at risk of with those doctors speaking out and that footage coming out, because, of course, there have been various shutdowns in Iran around communications as well. So the fact that we are seeing this is testament to the bravery of those individuals. But the numbers are quite horrifying as well, with 5,000 people believed to have been killed since December around around these protests, and the pain that some of them are going to be going through because they cannot, as we have just seen, get access to medical treatment.
Most of the killings seem to be specifically on the 8th and 9th of January. As Salma said, this internet blackout means information is very hard to come by, but an almost inconceivable crackdown in Iran with perhaps more than 30,000 dead. I mean, these are figures that are now being talked of.
Yeah, absolutely. 20 to 30,000, although officially people are talking closer to 6,000 or 7,000, but no one knows. And the bravery of those people who are talking in John Sparks' report is quite amazing. Important, though, to note that we're going to go on and talk about Donald Trump. He said help was on the way, but when that violence was going on, the help wasn't there. So whatever may happen next, it's too late, really, to stop that.
Well, let's talk about that now, shall we? What's been said today and over the last few days. President Trump has made his feelings clear when it comes to efforts to Iran to push Iran to return negotiations about its nuclear programme. He said on Truth Social, hopefully, Iran will quickly come to the table and negotiate a fair and equitable deal. No nuclear weapons, he said, one that is good for all parties. Time is running out. It is truly of the essence. As I told Iran once before, make a deal. Well, Iran responded with this, using some capital letters of its own. Last time the US blundered into wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, it squandered over $7 trillion and lost more than 7,000 American lives. Iran stands ready for dialogue based on mutual respect and interests, but if pushed, it will defend itself and respond like never before. Well, this is the problem, isn't it? As Adam said, help is on the way has now morphed into time for Iran to make a deal. The help that was promised to the Iranian people was not, oh, by the way, the economy is going to get better once sanctions are lifted.
No, I mean, America increased sanctions. But, I mean, the interesting thing is that Trump's latest demands are not really about the repression of the people or against the regime. He's now making this overt demand, no nuclear weapons in capitals, and is saying if there isn't a declaration of no nuclear weapons, he will act with speed and violence. And, we do have to, although it's a very different country from Maduro's, we do have to see parallels. Similarly, in that case, there was a naval build-up, threats, and then military action. And he's actually saying that if the Iranians don't make a deal, then there will be mass destruction, major destruction, worse than Operation Midnight Hammer, which was the bombing raid against the nuclear installations. So, frankly, it looks very grim. It looks as if in a matter of a few days there's likely to be intense American military action.
Yeah.